welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time about the time I thought I was going to die, the time I almost kind of died. So yeah, buckle up because it's intense. I was mind boggled, I was shooketh, and it was just crazy insane. Like, I didn't think this would happen to me. I was very lost, very confused, and yeah, it was just crazy to rethink how this happened and like how this went down. It was insane. So first, you're gonna need some backstory. So my mom and dad live at different houses because they're divorced now, so we switch between houses quite frequently. That's important to know for this story because that's going to come into play. So they live in different houses basically. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So we switch between houses a lot, like I said. My mom works night jobs, so in the summer we usually get picked up at like 2 a.m. because that's when she gets off. So that already makes a bad plot, pretty much, picking us up at the middle of the night, but it's like we usually do it and we're safe. So this one day in like July last year, she comes over and then she texts us that she's here. So my brother's still playing a game, and so we have to wait like 30 minutes for him to finish his game or whatever. And my mom's like, okay, then I'll just take you back to the house. So we went back to her house and we stayed there and waited for my brother to finish his game. And yeah, so when he texted us that he was done with his game, we went back over there and I went with her. And when we pull in to get him, like we pull in the driveway, we get him, and then, oh my gosh, it's just insane to rethink. Like, we pull in the driveway, he comes out of the house, he walks into the car, like, my mom turns on the car, then we back up, and then, okay, so we backed up, and like, we're in the street now. Oh my gosh, okay, we're right here in the street. There's this creepy lady that we saw who was just standing here, and oh my gosh, she literally walked right in front of our car and she was just staring at us, like dead on staring at us. Like, we had no idea what was going to happen. We didn't know she had a gun. We didn't know she was trying to rob us. We had no idea. It was insane because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning at this time, and I was crying. We were like yelling in the car, and so my dad was inside the house and he was sleeping. So my mom's first instinct was just to tell my brother to call our dad because he could come out there and help us. Oh my gosh. So my brother called my dad and then he came out, and she just, like, she was talking to us, like she was talking to my mom. My mom rolled the window down and it was just like insane. Like, I don't know, it was like, I don't even really remember what they were talking about because like in the moment I was just shocked. I was beyond scared because having a crazy woman just like in front of the car, and she was like, you guys have drugs, and we're like, what the, like, what? Like, obviously she was on drugs because she was insane. Like, that was not okay because she put us in a horrible position because there's many bad people in this world, and like, we didn't know what she could have done. Like, if she had a gun, we would have been dead. She could have just shot through the car. Like, whew. That was very shocking. So once our dad came out, she completely like changed personas. Like, she was nice to us, and like, it was just really insane. Like, if our dad hadn't come out, we don't know what would have happened. Like, I don't think she had anything. I don't think she would have done anything. But it was just shocking. Like, oh my. Like, once our dad came out, she just like pretty much walked off and she like let us go. It was very insane. I never want to like that to happen, like a moment like that to happen to me again. Like, I know like it isn't as scary as other things, but it was just while you're in the moment, you're just shocked, and I was just frozen, and it's traumatic, and like, oh, it's insane. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like, subscribe, do whatever. I don't really care if you dislike, whatever suits you, and goodbye.